Hello students, I wanted to talk you through the tasks that we need you to complete for coursework before you leave for the Netherlands. There are specific things that I've pulled them all from the syllabus, and there are details for each of the assignments in the Blackboard site, also with screen captures for those that need more further explanation. So just to kind of get you associated with some of the basic foundational ideas again for the course, with the goal that you have some foundation and ideas, information to kind of build your conversations from in the country when we're there, and meeting with our Dutch colleagues and our educator friends and going to visit schools. So what we'd like for you to do before you leave, so the next 2 weeks or so, first, of course, please read the syllabus. You were given a paper copy of that in our meeting yesterday. I have also posted an electronic version of both syllabi. There's the undergraduate version and the graduate version. They're in the Blackboard site in the revised folder that now says syllabi and task lists. So that's there. Also, the next thing is to do a second text response. So your home on the field text response was due yesterday. Dr. Owsley and I are looking at those and we'll be making feedback or making comments and providing feedback on those this week. Your next set is again to kind of familiarize yourself with Dutch culture and schooling specifically. And so there's a folder called, it's actually Culture and Schooling. It says here Culture and Society. Culture and Schooling in the Netherlands articles. This is in the chapters, articles, and modules folder on the course Blackboard site. There's a required text response, and information about that text response is also posted in the assignments folder. So what I've tried to do here on the task list is tell you exactly where you can find the information you need. So these articles are in the chapters, articles, and modules folder, and this text response information is in the assignments folder. You have the virtual visit, which Dr. Owsley also outlined and gave you in paper copy format in our meeting yesterday. So that is electronically available as well in the assignments folder. You are to visit the school, a newcomer school in the U.S. Again, it's to give you some basic understanding. This is actually in Greensboro. Basic understanding of newcomer schools so that when people ask you what's it like in North Carolina, you have some examples to pull from. This is due on June 11th. I didn't mention the text response is due June 4th, Sunday. The following Sunday, your virtual visit is due. You'll find that virtual visit information in the assignments folder as outlined here. Also mentioned Yellow Dig, and there is a Yellow Dig link in the Blackboard site. You don't have to log in, register, create a password, etc. All you have to do is click on that link in the website. Should work for you. If you find that clicking on the link does not launch Yellow Dig, it may be an issue with your browser that it has blocked that kind of pop-up. So try that first, and then try again or try with a different browser. I know Katie's been able to get into the Yellow Dig site. When Dr. Owsley and I click on the link, we can get to the Yellow Dig site directly as well. So hopefully the rest of you should be able to do so as well. This information is in, again, the assignments folder. I have reprinted it here for you, though, on the task list. So there are 3 posts that you're required to do before you step on the plane to the Netherlands. Your initial post, to be an American post, and to be an immigrant post. The To Be an Immigrant post has a refugee module created by Dr. Papa Michiel in the ESL program in Watson. It's about 10 minutes to walk through that module. It's a wonderful, informative, basic understanding of the difference between refugee, immigrant, migrant, etc., asylum seeker. So you look through that module and then use that and other information you have to complete the To Be an Immigrant post on Yellow Dig, and we've got guiding questions for you. Don't forget to order anything you need for the trip. Katie mentioned a nice bag that she's found that's an anti-theft bag. That link is now in the travel resources discussion board, I believe. There's a map. I had a little pop-up map that I'll try to post information of. Dr. Owsley had the Lonely Planet Amsterdam map, which is very helpful because our hotel street is actually at the very bottom of the map, so that's a nice map to have as well. And of course, start packing. As I mentioned yesterday, I might have to start packing really soon, so I've got to pack for myself and my children. And then don't forget, we do have another and our last WebEx meeting on Thursday, June 9th from 9 to 10 p.m. Strongly encourage you to attend. If you have not attended a WebEx meeting, you really need to come to this one. We need to be able to see you and hear from you and have you participate actively in this wonderful time that we've got pre-departure, where we're trying to figure everything out and get our bearings about us, and find out the details, and get to know each other a little bit better before our trip as well. So those are the details for this task list again. So you read the syllabus, and please post any questions in the Ask Your Question form or email us individually. I am the instructor of record for the graduate students, and Dr. Owsley is the instructor of record for the undergraduate students, although we'll both be grading and reading and reviewing and responding to your work. The text response, culture and schooling in the Netherlands. The virtual visit response, and then doing your yellow dig entries. You can do those today. You can do those the day before you leave. Whatever is up to you, as long as they're before you step on the plane to the Netherlands, you've completed those 3 entries. So all this should be done before you get to the Netherlands. And then there's some additional information in the Blackboard site too, and I'll continue to post other things. There are other resources you can look at. There's a wonderful array of articles and chapters that we found that really give more information about the Netherlands, about school in the Netherlands, about asylum and refugees, asylum seekers and refugees and immigrants in the Netherlands, as well as some more articles about U.S. and North Carolina context. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. You should know by now how to get us, so hope to hear those questions as you have them, and looking forward to seeing you in the Netherlands in a couple weeks.